Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hit the gym, 7:30 type shit, 7 a.m. gym time. You know, real quick though. I don't know if you guys can hear me, sure. Well, I just want to talk to you about something I've been thinking about lately, and that's art versus content. You know what I'm saying? Like, art and content nowadays like the same shit, bro. Because bro, when I was younger, yeah, I used to think art is different from content. Like, obviously it's different from content, don't get me wrong. Art is like, it's like the shit we make, and like we actually put intention and all this stuff behind it, and like we plan it, and sometimes it doesn't go like, you know what I'm saying? Like, art is just what an artist calls content, basically. And then content is what a content creator calls, and art is what a content creator calls content. Bro, it's so weird. But I just realized the other day that art equals content, because without content, people won't be like, oh, art versus content, like, oh, it's all meaningless, da 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 da. But at the same time, like, it's all out there, bro. Like, the main thing about content is out there. The main thing about art is, oh, it's gonna be kept for a couple periods of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, content, we make it and we throw it out. Like, we don't care about the value of it. But art is like, oh, we have to think about the unforeseen value that we don't know will happen in the like next 2 years, 3 years from now. And like, bro, all that shit is bullshit, bro. I'm just realizing that now, like, all that shit is bullshit, because like, without art, we won't value content. And without content, we won't value art. And that means art equals to content, because the more you push shit out, the more people notice you. And like, let's say I make both art and content, which is possible. I can make both art and content. But let's say I make both, right? You guys be like, oh, this guy's making content and he's just putting content out, which is fine, because in today's age, we have to put content out so that people can notice who we are, like know who we are, like see our work. But that means I have to put out enough content so that when I put out art, people can tell the difference between my art and my content. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it should, because like, if I make a video, right, the video is art, but making this video is content. So it's like, I need to put out this video so that when I put out my art video, you guys see it. It's just like artists make like scrappy work and then get rid of it. That scrappy work is basically content. And content in my book now is just like rehearsal and practice. It's just like an artist doing this shit repeatedly over and over again, so they can get into the habit of doing it when it really matters, which is content. It's like, content is like going to the gym to lift like, content is like going to the gym to like deadlift this like weight, right? So that when you actually have to go to a show, or like for guys who don't actually go to bodybuilding shows, like when they actually have to like lift someone or lift something, let's say for example you're a girl, right, and your girl weighs like 150 pounds, well, that'll be light work, because you're already used to deadlifting like 300 pounds in the gym. You're already used to like bench pressing and all that shit. So it's like, oh, I could do this. Like, this is easy, bro. Like, my goal, like, will be light work. Like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so content is basically the repetitions you're putting in. I don't know. Like, I don't know who's gonna get anything from this, but at the same time, I'm getting shit from this, bro. Like, content is just me putting in work. It's like, okay, I'll put in work now, tomorrow, next month, everything, every day. Content, I'll just create content. And then when I have the resources, or like when I actually have the time, I make dope ass art, bro. I make like some next level crazy shit art. And then niggas be like, oh damn, how did you do that? But it's like, I've been doing it, bro. And you guys didn't notice when I was doing it, because you guys was like, well, this nigga's just doing whatever. But like, that's the way it is, bro. Like, that's how like you see niggas on Instagram and shit, right? See niggas on, bro, forgive me, I have a cold. I'm gonna wash my hand after. But you see niggas on Instagram and shit, right? they be making like dope ass, sick ass edits, and they be like, oh yeah, this is my content, da 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 da, like, and niggas be like, oh bro, why are you making this content? Like, why can't you just make art? But it's because niggas don't have the resources to make art, bro. When you actually deep, that shit is real, bro. If niggas had the resources to make art every time, we'll be art. We'll have more artists in the world, and people will like monetize art, and then art will have no value. Which is true. Like, look at niggas like Basquiat, bro. Niggas like Basquiat, he was fast in making his art. He was also like smart about his art and everything. What his art didn't really get value until later on. Like, bro was trying to pay his rent with his art, and they're like, nah, bro. Imagine bro pay his rent with his art. Bro can buy right now the building he stayed. Bro can buy his whole. He can buy a whole mansion with just one piece of his art, bro. But like, that shit had no value then. Like, fucking Van Gogh, nigga had to die so that his art could get value. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, art gets value over time, but content gets value right there, like right then and there. And content value never goes up. That's the only difference between content and art. And that's why content equals to art, because content gives you value right away and shows you where you stand right now and how you can move forward, while your art appreciates over time. Your art is like an investment. Like, I don't know who's gonna hear this, who understands what I'm saying. I'm just gonna put this out there, but hey, that's just my little situation between art and content that I just realized the other day. Peace, guys. See you in the next one.